Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. It's Darlene with Feather Doctor coming to you from North Idaho. I have a very sweet mom just off camera here. I was literally just closing the store up, and there she is. Her daughter is in a performance tomorrow. And poor Chelsea is a little bit behind, and she needs to hem the kilt. So y'all mind hemming the kilt with me? It'll just take a second. Then we're going to quilt. Is that okay with everybody? Let me just bring up my feeds and say hi to just a few friends. I can't believe we made it through this week, you guys. Y'all, it's been busy around here, and I have seven quilts to do before Christmas. Yes, that's the crazy eye blink, just in case you wanted to know what it was. All right, let me see who's out here. I also have a funny story. Please remind me when I'm done with the kilt. Hi, Sandy Martin. I missed you. How you doing? I have to tell you a story about a sleigh ride. No joke. Okay, Sandy Martin's on. Pam's on from Maine. Hi, everybody. Let me do this real quick. Chelsea's like, can you just sew the kilt, please? Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Hi, Kathy from East Texas. Lisa's on from Phoenix. Pauline's on from Texas. Hi. Debbie Allen Sinclair is on from Kentucky. And Mel Mitchell says, nice tartan. Do you know what that is?
Oh, yes.
I don't know what that is.
No, it's the plaid. So basically,
okay. Learn something new every day.
Highland dancer.
Oh, a Highland dancer. So if I just hem to this, is this okay? Like here, or does it really have to go up?
It has to go
to the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna measure this out real quick because all the things. Pins. Oh, right there. My mom says you don't know how to say no. No, I just know what it's like to be that lady who is underprepared. You guys, she had a death in the family this morning. She's getting nothing but grace from me today. Nothing but grace. Yeah, and I took on another piecemeal job this morning. Okay. Just, 50 beanies that have to have their logo sewn in. Someone just shoot me. Seriously. Someone shoot me. Yeah, that's just how I roll, because sleep is for the dead.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Okay. I'm all the way in the dark humor zone right now.
I am not doing this by hand, Mel Mitchell. Not doing this by hand. Morticia's going to do it. Because, last minute does not get hand sewn any. Darlene doesn't hand sew anything. Come on, you guys. Hi, Missy and Redmond. Hi, Kay. I'm going to try that cookie recipe you sent me, Kay. That looked pretty darn good. And I liked it that they were no bake. I made the almond thumbprints last night. Ray's Aiden and my Andy ate almost the entire batch. Guess they weren't terrible, but now I have to make more. Okay, let's see. So we were working on a Christmas present before poor Miss Chelsea was on my doorstep.
Like a lost puppy.
She's just a lost puppy. Haven't you guys? Don't you guys remember back when the kids were small? This happens to everybody. We got to look out for each other.
She was an Irish dancer before we moved here.
Oh, okay.
And then we switched, and so now everything is all new. And I was like, I don't even know how I got into this world of Irish and Scottish. What is happening?
I think it's cool.
It's pretty cool.
My daughter is a ballerina. I think you probably heard me say she had her big Nutcracker performance weekend last weekend. So that's why I kind of get it. Because no one gets it. Like everybody can just whip out a hem, I am painstakingly measuring this, folks. Hi, Charlene from Australia. Thanks for saying good morning to you. Good morning. Let's see. Bernadette is on. Hello, Bernadette, my polite Canadian. Y'all, I don't even have any wine, so there's no sipping happening tonight. That's okay. Chelsea probably wants a straight hem. Holy crap, how many pleats are there? Okay. We're coming around. I need more pins. Oh, you guys are welcome. Mel says, thanks for the video of Ray. Yo, wasn't she beautiful? I mean, I know I'm super biased, but like, she amazes me. Like, okay, we're going to the second pincushion. Just amazes me. You want to know the funniest thing about it? My husband, Andy, says, and he says it with all seriousness, that she gets her grace and her like movement from him. I am not joking you. That's so funny. Okay, honey, whatever you say. Hi, Don Williams. Hi, Odie in Oregon. Hope you and Eddie are doing good. Ballet is her passion. That is correct. Yes. What's happening here? Okay, I guess we're going to do that. Uh-oh. Bernadette, how are you going to indulge me? Are you going to say something inappropriate again? Sipping in after the hemming? Yo, I don't have any wine here. Oh, no, it's okay. Chelsea's like, whatever you want, Darlene. Okay, let me just look good, everybody. Okay, we're going to just sew. I've got white thread on here. That's not going to fly. Chelsea. Oh, if you go over to the upper left quadrant, there's a green thing with like a net over it, a green spool, kind of dead center. Yep, that. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. Oh, you're sipping for me, Bernadette? That sounds about right. Have another for me. Have another for me. I know. What? No wine? Tell him we want to see him in the tutu. Lisa Meadows. So true. So true. Hi, Elizabeth Sowers. How's Indiana tonight? I hope you and Maggie are doing well. 'Tis the season. I know. Performance, band performances, ballet performances, Irish dancing performances. Totally the season. I agree. I have to empty this bobbin because I need to put clear thread on it. So the store is not like when I was set up in my home studio with all of the wine and all of the glasses. Here, you know, it's not like I'm drinking at work, except for on Fridays at 4:00. So yeah, I do have a bottle of Prosecco up there, but bubbles give me a headache, so we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Okay, let me run a bobbin real quick. Okay, we're good. I'm using clear thread, probably not culturally appropriate, age and era specific for this, but that's okay.
She'd be a time traveler, like an Outlander.
Right? Yeah. How was the quilt auction for the Nutcracker? Oh, hi, Linda in Tennessee. Hi, Cindy Matthews in Michigan. So it sold for $480. I was happy with that. Honestly, when I do those auction things, I just want it to sell for more than the cost of the materials. Because if I was gonna like just make a donation, it would be for the cost of the materials. So the materials cost $200, and then of course my time putting it together and quilting it and stuff. So I was pretty happy with $480, and it goes for like scholarships for that for Allegro and for the Suzuki String Academy in town. So I was happy that they were able to benefit from it. That was pretty cool. Let's just do that. All right. Oh, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Let me get my other camera up. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Come on. There. All right. There we go. So, sleigh ride. If you know my daughter, she is cold all the time. Like, all the time. She has multiple layers, sweatshirt, jacket, stocking cap usually, on at all times. Inside in North Idaho. Bless her heart. She was like made to be born like she should live in Palm Springs or Arizona. Nancy, are you listening? She should not live in North Idaho because she's 99 pounds soaking wet. She has no body fat. Like, She has no insulation at all. So anyway, y'all sitting down for this. This is a good one. So guess what Ray is doing tonight? Her Aiden is taking her on a sleigh ride. Y'all, it's 21 degrees outside and a wind chill factor probably has it at like 10. Hi, Deanna Hamilton. I just think it's freaking funny because, oh, okay, I can't see because it's clear thread, sorry. Because it is Ray and she doesn't do snow and she doesn't do anything outside for said reason. She's always cold. And now she is going on a sleigh ride with her boyfriend. So funny. I'm like, she must really like him. She must really like him. She actually asked him what a sleigh ride was. I'm like, oh wow. Oh wow, Seattle girl. So y'all send warm thoughts for poor Ray because she is freezing her butt off about right now. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'm going in. Now I realize all you clothing constructors are like dying right now because I didn't serge anything. I didn't press anything. Chelsea doesn't care. She doesn't care. She just wants the darn skirt shorter. Oh, she's gonna dance in front of Santa. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Late. Hi, Judy P. Wearing both sneakers. Oh, you're getting better. You're getting better. Yay. I know, Kathy. She should live in Texas. She's all bundled up. So last night when her boyfriend was leaving our house, I shoved a bunch of those hand warmers that you can break open and they generate heat into his hand. And I said, give these to my daughter tomorrow. Always looking out for her. Patty Smith. Hello, hello. She needs those pocket warmers. Exactly. Hi, Polly in the UK. How's it going, girl? Hope you're doing awesome. Chelsea's being a very good sport. One of the stipulations was she had to sit here.
Hey, this is awesome.
I would definitely press this out when I get it home. My irons haven't been on all day, otherwise I'd let you do it here. Are you using? I am using monopoly in the top and the bottom. I know that's kind of against my rules, but if she ever needs to take it out, this stuff splits really easy, and you can just open it. That's why I did that.
She said to do it at least, and I was like, tell me if I know how to do this. But
I mean,
as she grows, I have to.
It's more than temporary, but Kathleen Sheffield is on from Montana. Hi, friend. Thanks for saying hi. Uh-oh. Odie, are you causing trouble? Always. Oh, Polly says, bless Ray. Did she take the little hand warmers or blankie? She did take both blankie and hand warmers. And there is a prime rib dinner on the other side of it. So, she didn't want to go. I would have gone. I'm just saying. Sleigh ride and prime rib dinner? Yes, please. Yes, please. It was 16 degrees Fahrenheit last night. Okay, someone do the math. What's that in Celsius? I made sure to convert it to Fahrenheit. Yeek. It was like we're heading into the single digits and actually below zero next week. And some weather forecaster is trying to say we're supposed to get 30 inches next week. 30 additional inches from the 2 feet ish that are already on the ground. Y'all, if this was my first winter here, I would be running back to Seattle with my hair on fire. This is me putting my big girl panties on. I'll make it. We'll make it. Everything's going to be all right. Andy is like born to live like this. Like he just is like, and wants to be in charge of all snow removal. Cool. Fine. You go, guy. I just want to stay inside. drinking coffee and Irish cream. That's what that's what I want to do. Just keeping it real, folks. Keeping it real. Kathy in East Texas said, I missed a pin. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Kathy says we're supposed to get below freezing for Christmas. Really neat. I did not send you the cold, Kathy. I don't know. She says it's been real cold. Polly says in the UK it's been real cold. Hardly any snow, just real super thick ice. Yep, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fall and break something. I've never broken anything. I'm 47. That's right. I said 47. I've never broken anything. I think this is my year. It's happening. Okay, how are we going to do this little thick seam? Okay. Oh, another one farther back. Oh, sure enough. Thanks, Sugar Pie. Y'all want to come here and sew this for me? I have like 20, 50 actually. All right, friends. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go over this seam, but we're going to try. I mean, the machine will go over the seam. I don't think the needle I have. Oh, I did it. Oh, I love this machine. Okay. There, we're just going to. No, okay. Oh, no, I broke something. No, I didn't. Okay. Good night. I know, we're going to do this. So I'm going to sew right up to that seam on this other side. So Andy's been sick all week. He's super fun when he doesn't feel well. And my favorite musician is performing tonight. And so I think, how much of a jerk move is that for me to go out dancing and leave my sick husband at home? I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, like in a 7 or like an 11. Charlene, no one wants to hear that it was 75 degrees Fahrenheit in Australia today. No one wants to hear that. You may not be included in the show if you keep up that. If you fall, don't try to stop yourself. Just go floppy. Okay. Amputee tip. There, we all fall, so often we bounce. Okay, Polly, I got you. I will come meet you. Say I meet. Oh, okay, Kathleen, I like that. Okay, okay, everybody, talk amongst yourself for a minute. Okay.
Yay! Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, you definitely have to press out your
Okay.
points, but it's all.
Yeah.
It's
oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry about your loss today.
Thank you.
Yeah, it takes all. I'll be able to cheer. So
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you can.
I'm serious. Thank you.
You're yeah, Walmart for the hook and eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do you have a needle and thread?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, Chelsea.
Bye. I will see you again.
Okay. Okay. Judy says don't wait until 76 to fall. Yeah, that probably would be bad. Okay, now I need to take this out and put my good thread back in. All right, folks, we've done our good deed for the day. He'll be fine. Dance away. Exactly, Bernadette. I think you're with me. Say a 1. Elizabeth, you're lying. You girls are my ride or dies, man. Sandy says, okay, depends on if he's out on the road or to recovery. He's on the road to recovery. He keeps saying he's fine. Y'all, he sounds like garbage. And he's not sleeping. Like, I kind of kicked him out of our bed because I literally can't be sick this week. I have 7 quilts to get done for Christmas. There's just no way that he can get me sick. I mean, it's just, it cannot happen. So, Cindy Matthew says, had a hip revision surgery a month ago, not going out, may want to fall, which would be my MO. Aww. I don't know who that is, but I don't need to talk to them right now. Sign you tight. What is going on? I had to stay home. Oh no, Odie, what happened? Hi, Betsy Davis. How you doing, girl? Odie says she had to stay home from the bar last weekend, and Eddie still had to go to work. Oh, without you. That's not good. Less time near him. Less time near. Exactly. So I should go definitely out and go dancing, right? Right? Oh, shoot. Oh. Y'all, that poor woman looked like she was gonna. I literally was putting the sign on the door closed for filming, and she had just pulled up, and I could tell she was like, and I'm like, I couldn't just leave her out there. Couldn't just leave her out there. Okay, back to work here on this Christmas quilt. So I am making a quilt that has 578 half or triangles in it. It looks a little like the Zomco Katie's middle sister new pattern that she just came out with, but I didn't want to I wanted to use my Acu quilt to cut the triangles, because if you've never cut triangles with an Acu quilt, it's life-changing. It's life-changing because all of the little corners are nipped off. See, look, this is what they look like. Do you see this? See this little corner? So you perfectly line up your corner every time, and then you never have to worry about whether your triangle is going to be cut right. And honestly, like, I've been cutting triangles for 26 years, and they're never right. It doesn't matter how much I try, they're never right. But I can tell you without a doubt that with my AccuQuilt, I used my cube, my 8.5-inch cube. So these are 4.5 half square triangles, dog ears. Thank you, Odie. I cut it right every single time. And since this entire quilt is half square triangles, we let the AccuQuilt do the heavy lifting. I know. I hope I made her year. She looked like she needed a win. She literally said that her husband's grandmother had been in hospice all week and passed this morning. And so that's why she was supposed to do this days ago, but couldn't with all the family stuff going on. And so now the performance is tomorrow, and she didn't know what to do. And I know the other quilt store in town is amazing, but they wouldn't have been able to help her. So I'm glad I let her in. Glad I let her in. Let's see here. Okay. I'm like, you can come in, but I got to get on my show. So she's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should have taken Missy. I don't sleep on the couch. He would have never let me sleep on the couch, even if I would have insisted. Not how Andy rolls. But I did discover through all of this that he does keep me a lot warmer than I thought at night. I had to put a whole extra quilt on the bed without him keep being my little built-in furnace. All right, friends. So tell me about your week. What's going on with you? Is everybody ready for Christmas? I am not ready for Christmas. We are going to do the big turkey dinner on Christmas Eve this year. So I'm closed Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, obviously. And then we are going to do our big thing Christmas Eve, and then just a smaller family thing on Christmas Day. So that will be fun. Lisa says she sleeps on the couch every night. Hubby snores so bad that I could never sleep. Yeah, we sleep to sound machines. So that way, Andy, oh shoot, I'm not counting. Oopsie. I should have been counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay. Okay, I only need a 9. I'm never ready, and this year is just worse. I can't get into it. Why can't you get into it? I'm just curious. Bless Andy. Hope he's on the mend. I know. He's actually, oh, yes, Deanna. Yes, yes, yes. The Chicago is a fast machine. He I think he's on the mend, and this was kind of his last big push week at work because his company pretty much works light because most people are on vacation the last 2 weeks of the year, so he never actually takes vacation because everybody else is gone and the meetings can't happen. So he can really rest up next week because he doesn't have meetings and stuff. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is right. All right. Let's see. Lisa says we are doing Chinese takeout. Oh, that's a thing. I thought that was just on the movies. You can do Chinese. I mean, there is no good Chinese food restaurants here in my baby little town. I was so desperate for Chinese food the other night that I actually made at home chicken and broccoli and wonton, nope, not wonton soup, egg drop soup, and what was the other thing? Oh, dumplings. We made dumplings because I was nope, that's not right. So desperate for some good Chinese food, but that sounds amazing. Let's see. Bernadette says we're doing, what did you do? Bernadette says we are doing our family dinner Christmas Eve as well. First time. I know. I think that's going to be my new tradition. My wonderful in-laws used to do that, and I liked it because they kind of made it fancy. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a little fancy. Kathy from East Texas says there are other things I'd rather be doing. My little John is missing me. Oh, your little machine is missing you. Therese says no, and I'll be moving in January. I have to downsize at the same time. I may start drinking. I downsized when we moved here. It was pretty painful. It's better to make your own Chinese food. I totally agree. Yeah, frozen Chinese food would be full of like preservatives and all that. I'd rather make it myself too. And I know how, so why not? Let's see. Missy says, every year I'm going to be ready and done shopping by Thanksgiving, and it never happens, and I'm retired. I get it. There's too many other fun things to do. Sandy says, not ready for Christmas. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Ready, everybody? Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday. Oh, she's had lots of birthday lunches this week. And crazy at work. I only have 12 more days and I'm retired. Oh, good job, Sandy Martin. Elizabeth says, I have 2 Christmas dinners at my house, one on the 23rd and one on the 25th. Usually do back to back, need a day between, getting old. I'm sure Maggie will help you clean up the kitchen if you don't keep an eye on her. Sandy says, I've been craving Thai. I made pineapple fried rice. I have an awesome recipe for pad Thai. I made pad Thai last week too. It's delicious. Pineapple fried rice sounds amazing. Kay says, I sleep with an air purifier for noise every night. Something is loud at night and white noise helps. It's too bad my featherweight can't hum all night while I sleep. Right? I could easily sleep to that. I agree. Hey, singing is not my gift. I have many other gifts. Singing is not my gift. Huh, Lisa Meadows, you don't have a single decoration up this year? Lots of birthday wishes for you on Facebook Landia. Y'all, I got this turned around. How did I do this? Charlene says, Christmas Day is usually very hot and humid, so pool parties. That's what I'm talking about. When we lived in Arizona, we were all like thrilled with the day that we could move our dining room tables out to our patios and have Thanksgiving dinner outside. That was so much fun. By that point, we had suffered through all of the heat, and I think temperatures were finally getting down to normal. Oh, do you share it? Okay. My pad thai recipe, if you Google, you could look it up right now if you have on the computer. Google Blue Apron vegetable pad thai recipe. So what you'll see is like the rice noodles, crushed peanuts. You make your own sauce by I take a 1 cup measure, I fill it 3/4 of the way up with hoisin sauce, and then the other quarter of a way up with the moi poi, the hot sweet chili stuff, and then I put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter in it. That's the sauce for the pad thai. And then I mix it up. Sometimes we do shrimp, and sometimes we do chicken. I always saute my protein first, and then I saute vegetables. So I'll do like shredded carrots, shredded cabbage, and then like those bean sprouts are usually my vegetables. And then once my vegetables are cooked down, I use sesame oil to cook it down in the wok. Then I throw my cooked protein in, and oh, that doesn't look right. That isn't right. Glad I noticed. I throw my cooked protein in and then dump the sauce in with the noodles and stir it all, saute it around. You can top it off. Hi, Mary Carnes, with fresh basil and the crushed peanuts. Pretty awesome. Cindy Matthews does not have any Christmas decorations up either. Oh, still using a cane. That's too bad. My evil twin sister Denise is headed out of town for Christmas this year, and so I thought it was like the Christmas with the crank scenario. I'm like, cool, you didn't even have to put up a tree. She's like, actually, we still put up a tree, and I'm like, why? If you're not, because they leave like this week, and then they're not back until the 29th. I would have thought that was a perfect excuse to not have a tree in the house, but not Denise. Not Denise. Charlene says, is it stir fry chicken pad thai or the vegetable? So, okay. Charlene already looked it up. So I use the vegetable pad thai recipe with the Tinkerbell peppers, but I don't put the Tinkerbell peppers in. I substitute it for like a meat protein, like chicken or shrimp or something like that. And the recipe, because everybody knows I'm kind of a spice baby, like, pepper's too spicy for me. So the recipe calls for, in the 1 cup measure, the recipe calls for 1/2 cup of hoisin, 1/2 cup of the chili, the moi poi chili sauce, but it's too spicy for me. So I go 3/4 hoisin, 1/4 of the chili sauce, and then 2 tablespoons of peanut butter over the top. Yummy. Hi, Kim Warren. Whatever dish you were talking about making. I need to watch the replay. We're talking about making your own pad thai at home. It's pretty awesome. Mary Karen says, put up Christmas decoration, have all my Christmas shopping done. Woman, good job. What is a Tinkerbell pepper? It's those little peppers that are like bell peppers. They're not spicy, but they're like bite size. You can just bite down on them. They're like snacky. They're super good. I don't know if you have those in Australia, but we love them here in the US. I saved the recipe so I can try it in the new year. Yay! Don says, I went to the dollar store and got a Chinese tree. That's all I can do this year. Don, I think that's perfectly acceptable. And honestly, the Christmas spirit is not in any decoration we are going to hang. It's in our hearts. And so it really doesn't matter if you have decorations or trees up. It's how you treat your fellow neighbor. It's what you do for your colleague or your coworker. It's what you do for your clients. That's what really is the real meaning of Christmas, and we all know that. So we all do. I'll give everybody the rundown on Monday at the Ask the Doctor of how much Reagan froze tonight. It's kind of sad that I think that's so funny, right? I just seriously am imagining her being bundled up like the abominable snowman with just her eyeballs hanging out of a hat. Let's see. What's a capsicum? Oh, is that what you call it? The Tinkerbell peppers? Maybe. Maybe. A cat says, no decorations here, struggling with upcoming surgeries, possible loss of house, leaking pipes, and black mold. No heat in the house. End of my. Oh. Oh my goodness, cat. Yeah, it doesn't sound like you need any decorations. Oh. Missy says, sending hugs. Yes, we all sending hugs. Absolutely. I'm bad. I didn't even attempt this year. I didn't know I'd be moving, so the house is all decorated. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know how I sewed all of these wrong, but I did. Okay, this. These are all supposed to be going the same way. I need to pay attention. Sandy Martin says, hemming a skirt for a poor lady whose family has suffered a loss. Now that's, well, right, exactly. What we can do for our fellow human. Just be good humans. Be good humans. This. Okay. I think I finally got all these the right way now. Okay. All right. So I'm webbing all these together, and then I'm going to sew them all together, nestling the seams in and out, and then press them. And then, so this quilt is built in quadrants. This is the third quadrant. And so I'm rounding home plate here. This is the other flannel square. So here's more triangles, more backing flannel. I just got my Christmas cards out last night. My husband asked me if I wanted to do Christmas cards this year. I'm like, no, I can't. No time. I remember last year when we first moved here, we didn't even it didn't even feel like Christmas last year because we literally moved on December 28th into our little city house. And so we didn't really decorate too much, and everything was a blur with the store. And at least I remember being done with my Christmas orders by December 10th. That never happens. And so this year is definitely significantly different in terms of workload and just busyness. It's pretty crazy. Charlene says, watching Darlene inspires me to start the postcard from Amsterdam quilt. It's all triangles. I don't know if that's a good idea, Charlene, but these are really big triangles, like 4.5-inch triangles. I would not do this type of a thing if it was smaller triangles, but it's going to look really cute. I just like that it's kind of mindless. Like I don't even have to think about it. I just mindlessly sewing. Oh, it's postcard from Sweden. Okay. Okay. Yes, being busy is not necessarily a bad thing, for sure. Oh, no, this quilt is not for me. It is for this is a Christmas present. I'm not going to say who it's for. Um and it's not even me gifting it. I'm just helping someone out put it together because she's been very distracted with the ballet. Need I say any more? Yes, this little featherweight is my most quiet and happy featherweight. Morticia is a dream to sew on. Mary Carn says, my Christmas present this year was from God. He gave me a month off of work to spend with my dad. Oh, that's so sweet. George will be missed this year. I'm very, very sure of that. All right, folks. I'm gonna quit on this block here. It's better to wear it out than rest it out. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. Kay says, let's see. Elizabeth says, taking back the living room table tomorrow for Christmas dinner. Will miss my sewing room. I was a kitchen table sewer for a very, very long time. I get it. I get it. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, you guys. It was always great, as always. I'll be back on Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific. I'm working all weekend this weekend. I've got quilts I need to do. I'm giving the basket from the craft crawl away and then taking a picture for the newspaper. So that's on the docket this weekend. Oh, yeah, Christmas cookie making and hopefully some Christmas present wrapping because I haven't even started that yet. And I hate waiting to the last minute to do that. So I hope everybody has a good weekend. Kat will be thinking about you here in the next couple days and in the next couple weeks. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Stay warm. Stay